A new NVIDIA graphics card was announced today that has AI, can fly you to Jupiter, make you a sandwich, you know, get your meat going. It's incredibly advanced and extremely powerful compared to the previous ones. And yet, I'm playing a Half-Life 1 mod. So, oh, Bart, what are you doing down there? So, this is Half-Life Echoes. And I am really interested in this because people recommended it, and it's a game that came out, it's a mod that came out just a couple weeks ago. And it's apparently really great. And it's been in the works for 5 years, been developed by someone named Mr. Gnang. Probably saying that wrong. And it's kind of an alternate perspective of Half-Life. It's like a Half-Life 1 from a different perspective. And I'm a big Half-Life fan. We haven't had anything Half-Life related in a long time. So when this showed up, I said, you know what? This is going to be a bit of a left field stream. No one expected this. I didn't even expect this. Fuck it. Let's do it. So here we go. That's a spicy meatball.
Unforeseen.
Hang on, we lost music. That's my fault. We want the klaxon.
Unforeseen consequences.
Klaxon's gone.
The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa, when he whispered them in my ear.
Full life consequences.
I went to hell that day. When he brought in that crystal, I knew I... You know who I'm talking about. Our mutual friend.
Who's the cheat man? I don't know what spoilers this has. Really good Eli voice? Wasn't that just a line from Eli? Or was that exactly just not Eli? Oh, okay. Sound effects are a little crusty. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Audio quality high. Well, never mind then. And let me see if there's subtitles. Probably not. I don't see an option for subtitles. But yeah, this does... You know, this does use the Gold Source engine. And, that's okay. I mean, it's gonna be a little crusty. But... from what I've seen in screenshots and videos of this... they did an amazing job, or the person who made this did an amazing job at creating something that looks pretty decent for an engine that's over 20 years old. Like, this isn't the type of stuff you normally see in Half-Life. You know, you see, it's similar, but this is better. There's a lot of video game news today, and I'll talk about it. But let me get into this game a little bit first. Let the Half-Life nostalgia wash over me. A worker. A Black Mesa worker. Don't see those too often.
It's no good up there. It's all sealed off.
Holy shit, Barney, you're loud. Hey,
This area just doesn't feel right.
Okay, I think this isn't going to have new voice acting, so it's just gonna be like a story told. Through action.
Whoa, that was close. You have any idea what's going on?
Again, this is the Black Mesa incident, but told through a slightly different perspective. So, I know you heard me say that 3 times, but just in case you're just joining. In case of fire, start more fire. What's wrong with your neck? I want to get out of here. Definitely one of my favorite settings in video game history. And it's not just because I am obsessed with Area 51. Well, obsessed is a bit strong. You know, infatuated. Well, that's a bit strong too. Oh, Jesus.
Damnation! Someone will pay for this mess. I promise you. When this is over, heads will roll.
Alright, random worker.
Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart?
Emergency shower. In case of radiation, bathe with water. This is... This is still a bit loud, isn't it? Okay, there we go. How's everyone doing?
I can't take much more of this.
How am I? Well, I'm doing alright. Working on some music, keeping busy, and went shopping today, and I bought a flavor supplement for water that was recommended to me by a viewer.
Does me now, hmm? You know,
And it's not bad.
Theoretically, this is impossible.
You squirt,
Theoretically,
and then you drink it. That was you? Okay, cool, Cassigil.
this
Cassigil?
should shake up those grand unification boys, hmm?
Yeah, it's Mio.
Of course.
That's what it's called.
Hey, sir. So, my reputation precedes me.
Hey, Otis. This tells so much of a story. Otis is the security guard that you see in opposing force.
Hey, I thought we were becoming friends.
No, we weren't. Sorry.
I must also-
At least he's eating a lot of apples. There was, who the fuck ate apples? Wasn't it like Ashton Kutcher preparing to play Steve Jobs? He just ate fruit for like a month and then he had to like get his liver replaced or something. No, he didn't get his liver replaced. He just was sick.
Do you recall any of those?
It was a pancreas thing. It was a
survival
pancreas thing. The same way Steve Jobs died, because Steve Jobs was a fruitarian. He only ate fruit. And, he started displaying the same symptoms that killed Steve Jobs from just eating fruit to prepare for the role. I mean, look into it. I didn't, you know, I might have some of the details wrong, but just a thing to talk about. Wow, this looks really good. This is officially what Black Mesa looks like to me now. Jesus. And again, for the Half-Life 1 feel, like it still feels like Half-Life 1, but it looks a little bit better.
Hey, that's odd. I must remember to report that fluctuation.
Oh, okay. How come you're not in your lab coat, my friend? Hot steam.
Whoa! Did you hear that? That sound. What is it?
Oh no.
The military.
It's probably those anomalous materials people again. Always pushing their equipment too hard.
dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
Vinny, what's your favorite X-Files episode? I like Jose Chung's From Outer Space. That's not like there's a bunch of Jose Chungs in space.
Machines? Why don't these ever seem
If
to
you've
work?
never seen it, it's a dude named Jose Chung, and that's his book. That's a good one. That's got the smoking alien in it. Whoa, what the hell?
Hydro plant now operating at 60%.
What other episodes of the X-Files do I like? Anything written by Darren Morgan?
Did you understand that?
Home
last
is great,
announcement?
yeah. Clyde Bruckman, yeah, that's a good
Do you
one.
think we should delay for another recalibration?
I'm not certain. I certainly hope those backup fusion shunts are in good shape today.
Gotta do E3 camera for maximum stream immersion.
Can we do this later?
Okay. I was always creeped out about the dude who could slip under doors. What was that dude's name in the X-Files?
Train to
Under doors dude, Toombs.
minutes from
That dude was creepy.
If you're waiting for the tram to Sector G, then you're probably better off walking it. I overheard someone say that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
Wow, this really does look astounding for the Gold Source engine. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'll try not to say it so much that it annoys people, but I'm gonna keep saying it because goddamn. As someone who tried to make maps in Half-Life 1, I tried. I didn't really do a good job at it, but, you know, I worked in the editor a little bit, and I loved it. And I fucked around with the prefabs and tried to make my own architecture. Shit's not easy.
What are you trying to do?
Go for a swim. What's jump? What is that?
Didn't you just ask me that?
No, that's the first time I asked that question. Jupiter?
How's it going?
The Germa Jupiter emo? Hey Germa subs, what's up? Hey gamers! How you doing? Oh look, we almost got a full Jupiter.
That smell is interesting. I hope that odor isn't coming from you.
That's an amazing... That's an amazing moment made from, like, old voice clips. That is so good. Oh man, I could just, like, look around and explore and... I mean, I guess when you first enter Black Mesa, this is... Well, depending on where you enter from. Like, not the tram. But, this would be what it would look like, I guess.
You ever seen anything like this?
I suspected this could happen, but the administrator just would not listen.
I'm excited for Black Mesa Source to finally
It was just
finish.
delivered to the test chamber. Any ideas on the origin of that new sample? Perhaps. This analysis is going to run perfectly today. Don't you think? I'm sure of it.
Nice turn you did there, G-Man. It's like slide turn. That was probably... I don't know how intentional that was, but it was creepy. Oh, you can go in here?
You are completely wrong.
I'm stuck.
Oh. I guess that's one of the many problems at Black Mesa. She got stuck in the toilet. Again, you gotta build a story from the clips you already have. That's Gina and Colette from, what the hell was it called? It was like a later addition to Half-Life. It was like the PS2 version, had a co-op mode. Decay, yeah. Decay. Never played Decay. But yeah, when Black Mesa Source is finished, I'll stream that too.
Answer my mail. I haven't even been able to get into my office.
You be quiet.
And I'm squirting some of the red liquid into my drink. 1 squirt. 2 squirt. Let's hope that's enough squirt for flavor. Let's see. It's got vitamins in it.
Black Mesa topside temperature is 90
That's alright.
degrees.
It's actually got no sugar in it, so I kind of like that. 3 is optimal? Fuck, alright. Well, I did 2. I'm being told that 3 is optimal. Let's get one more good squirt. Let's see. Let's see. Quote-unquote vitamins. That tastes like vitamins. Alright, we've achieved optimal squirt. Okay, so where are we going? Again, I'm taking my time with this because
Someone let us out of here.
this is 5 years of
Sir,
someone's
I
life.
know. We're doing everything we can to get the problem under control. Just give us some time to...
Shut up! I just want to get out of this alive. I predicted all of this, you know.
That is a
All of
strong scientist. That one in the middle? That dude is fucking beast. This facility is all kinds of fucked.
Do you think we should delay for another visit?
Get in here, quick!
Okay, HEV Barney.
Alright, let's go for it.
Oh, it's you. I thought it might be another of the administrator's men. They're everywhere this morning.
That doesn't sound right.
That sound.
I need that crowbar, please.
Man, that sounded bad.
Kindly lower your voice.
Ah!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, do you have any idea what to do next?
We'll get through this together.
Who am I?
suppose a
Am I a
security
Barney?
guard should know what he's doing.
I'm a security
Sure
guard.
do.
Wait, no. Am I? Oh. That sucks.
You can't be serious.
Thank God.
Okay, let's get out of here.
One of my,
We all have our jobs to do.
one of my
Mine's
worst
right
nightmares,
here.
getting stuck in an elevator. Actually, it's not a
I thought
worst
we were
nightmare, it's
team.
just a
You'll
nightmare.
be alright without me.
I want the crowbar. Did you ever see that video of the dude who got stuck in the elevator for hours and he just started shitting in the corner? He's like smearing the walls with his poop. No? Okay, never mind. I probably just made that up. Don't listen to me.
Warning, extreme electromagnetic field hazard in sector.
That was fake? What is your worst nightmare? People-sized geese. Or bigger. They sound like that. What is this?
Fascinating. I never suspected such things could be.
Is that Gordon? Fascinating. that was great. That might have been my worst nightmare. 8:57 a.m. God, what would I feel like if I tried to wake up at 8:57 a.m.? Jesus Christ. That was Dr. Rosenberg from Decay. 8:57 a.m. is when normal people wake up, Vin. Yeah, I mean, you've seen my streams before, right?
Hey, don't stand too close to the main doors when they're open.
You know
and they're
that's not what I
closing.
am.
They close hard.
I used to wake up at that
If I
time.
have to ride that tram one more time, I'm gonna...
Looks like we're in for a long day today.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This train is inbound.
From Sector C.
You smell something burning?
My goodness!
Danger, danger. All personnel evacuate facility immediately. This is not a test.
Can't get any worse than this.
Oh, yes, it can.
I'll get that door open. You don't still think this is a drill, do you?
Is the game still too loud?
Just stand there. Do something.
No? Okay.
Emergency system failure.
Oh, it can get way worse.
Get out of here. No, it's too late.
Oh, shit. There's the resonance cascade.
We'll never make it. Hold yourself together. Look out!
Oh. Yep. That's I associate Half-Life with that kind of disaster.
Get back!
Oh my god. Is it a little early to fight a guard?
No! Please!
Now, just put yourself in the world. You work at Black Mesa. You fix the sinks. You're on your way to work. And this really happens. You never believed in them aliens, despite everybody saying, hey, you got a job at Black Mesa? So, what do you know? They're aliens? I don't know. I told you, there's no aliens. It's just a science facility. Stop asking me that. Bro, but what about the lights? What about the lights late at night? You gotta take me there, bro. I'm telling you, they're hiding something at Black Mesa. I wanna know about the cool stuff. Slick stuff. Thank you, Mono, for that joke. Reference. Vinny, why are you both of these dudes? Well, you see, I only have one voice, and it's the Garth Brooks voice. Gareth. Party on, Gareth. People who work at Black Mesa live on site. I didn't know that. If that's real, that's kind of cool. Man, look at all that. That was a great sequence, by the way. I fucking love that sequence. Again, you got the feel of the disaster. You see it from a different angle. And then you get dragged further into the facility. And now I'm just totally lost. Not lost, but you know. Another thing I love about Half-Life is it takes a little while before you start doing the shooting. You know, you get a chance to explore the facility a little bit and find out what it is, what it's like, who are the people, and this does that too. Partian Gorath. Whoa. Jesus Christ, I had like an Exorcist head spin moment. I think that must be my mouse. Because that's happened a couple times. I played Counter-Strike Global Offensive today for a bit. Like 2 matches. And I tried the new MP5. Well, the new old MP5. And, it's cool. It reminds me a lot of... Whoa. There's a gun up there. Damn it. It reminds me a lot of what the old one was like, but it feels really random, like a lot of the hits that you get with it. It's kind of... It doesn't feel consistent. I don't know if it's powerful or really weak. Oh my god. Body horror. It does 2 damage less than the MP7. But it makes less noise. It's got a silencer on it. Partian Gorath. So we in the canals. We in them canals. I wonder if there's radioactive waste down here. So you don't just have aliens, but radioactively mutated aliens. There we go. So... I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this right now like this, but okay. Yeah, I think so. Starting with some early platforming. Vin, are you saving? No. Actually, that's a great idea. F6, F7. Good old block puzzles. Good old Spider-Man. Cool fucking gun sound. It's definitely not the OG pistol sound, which sounded like a pea shooter. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It's a body bag survival guide. Oh, God. Nice use of music, too. This looks awesome. Shit. Barnyard. We got a dead barnyard over here. Oh shit! Holy fuck, this sequence is great. No weapons, just run from shit. Didn't expect that. Emergency shower, well thank God.
Hey, control your weapon, buddy.
Okay, I... Got some armor. Can I get some sody pop? There we go. Got a sody pop. Just eat the can. Just like insert the can into mouth. Like a snake swallowing an egg.
Hey! Hey! Oh!
Hold on a minute. The door's not responding. Let me see if I can get it open on this side.
They're coming for us! Open fire! Get out of here!
Is there anything I can do to help? I still feel like this is too loud, though. Alright, let me lower it on my end. It's just that... Yeah, my volume was too loud. I was like, what?! Ah! All you Sunny Jims with your good hearing.
Emergency access granted.
All the little meats. Even got some nice juicy new sound effects. And now we're all deaf. Now it's loud. Okay. It just sounds like everything's like maxed out, like it's all compressed real loud. It needs to be even lower. Yeah, I'll just use the Windows volume mixer then. Just get it down a little bit more. When it starts getting crazy, I lowered the effects too. I lowered soundtrack and effects. But if it starts getting crazy and it's still making your ears bleed and you can't hear me, the horror needs to be removed. Fucker did a lot of damage to me. I'm really gonna need those sody pops now. 1 HP per sody. Shit. There wasn't enough sody to sustain me. So yeah, I mean, even though I'm kind of getting into this, there's a Nintendo Switch Indies announcement thing today, and got some good ones. Everspace, Slay the Spire. Pretty happy about that. Hat in Time is coming to Switch. There's a DLC for Hat in Time. Morphe's Law came out today, and I was going to stream that tonight, and then I read about it, and apparently it's kind of lame and laggy. So maybe I'll wait until they patch it. Maybe there's a way they can fix it and make it not suck. But I mean, you know, I'd have to also find out for myself. But in this case, yeah, I'm not dropping 20 bucks on Morphe's Law. But yeah, it was pretty good presentation. Hat in Time looks great. The Nindies presentation was alright. You know, people that complain about Nintendo Switch being an indie machine, I don't think that's a problem. I mean, until Nintendo comes out with more games or we get more third-party things, I think the more the better, especially if it's shit like Slay the Spire and Everspace. And it being a portable machine makes it worth it. You know, like Dead Cells on Switch is now my preferred way to play it. But I think it's, you know, I get it. It's just Nintendo kind of blew their load last year. You know, you got Splatoon, they launched a new system, you had Zelda and Mario in 1 year. You got Smash this year. So I feel like loads were blown. People just want to bitch about Nintendo. Well, they have every right to. You know, I get it. And I think there's a lot of stuff on the system that makes it worth playing and, you know, having, but I don't understand the complaint of, like, there's too many indie games. It's like, yeah, more. More is good. Especially in between other games. And we need other games. The Switch could use a couple more AAA titles, you know. But, for the time being, it's just not in the cards, it seems. I mean, there's a couple. There was some stuff at E3, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I want the good stuff. Slick stuff. Oh, this is here. This is where all those people were killed earlier. That's nice. The complaint is that it feels like they're coasting on indies and the occasional first-party release, nothing else new. Well, the system is selling well. So if third parties want to jump on and make some games, they should. Because they will sell. I mean, Octopath Traveler sold ridiculously well. Like, better than expected, by far. Someone just said, so is every other system too, as opposed to what? I guess more third-party support? The Wii U really nailed a coffin in a lot of these third parties with Nintendo. But I mean, they announced Diablo. Shit. Diablo was announced. But, you know, it's a lot of ports, it's a lot of old games. I get the complaints. I'm definitely able to see them. I don't want to play Diablo. I played Diablo plenty, and Diablo 3 is not even the best Diablo. Diablo 3 is like 5 years old by now. I'm sure there's a lot of people who haven't played it. I mean, I'm not entirely excited about the prospect of it. But I do like that it's happening. Like, Doom Eternal coming to Switch the same time as the other ports is good. There's still the issue of Switch is paid online and not knowing much about it. Okay, so hang on a minute. Is this a complaint about too many indies on Switch, or is this just everything everyone doesn't like about Switch currently? Because I'd have to readjust my discussion. And yeah, I'm also pretty upset about that. I don't understand the online thing. I think it's dumb. And, I don't think they're prepared. I just don't think they're ready. I think it's gonna be a bit of a shit show. Holy shit. Sounds like hating on everything. Another person just said, Reggie shot my dog. Oh, there you go. The truth. Would be nice if I had a gun for this. Yep. The Twitch Prime stuff. Not really happy about that. It's like everything starts good and then eventually gets worse, but, you know, I'm gonna... As long as I have the option so that subscribers don't need to see ads, then I will do that. But, yeah, that's the idea, is that they're making it so that subscribers now see ads. But you have an option to, you know, still keep it so that subscribers don't see them. So, I'll just keep that enabled. I mean, it's a huge revenue stream, you know, from a business standpoint, I get it. But, you know, as a streamer, as someone who subscribes to people on Twitch, I mean, that's just fucking stupid. One can only hope it doesn't get worse. But again, as long as I have the option, I will use it. But I don't really do ads anyway. I only do one 30-second ad at the end of the night. Which, again, I'm not here to shit on anyone's hustle. You know, however you want to do it. There are some scummy ways to do it, but I don't think ads are one of them. I think it's just a matter of how often you do it. If you could do, like, 1 ad, 2 ads per stream, you know, it's fine, I guess. But if you're doing ads every, like, 5 minutes, there was a YouTube video, I forget what it was for, but, like, you could see that the dude set an ad for every, like, 2.5 minutes or so. So, like, where you could see on the timeline where an ad was, it was just, it was every piece of the timeline was filled with ad. Oh, I see. Jesus. The oldest trick in the book. Getting eaten by barnacles. Vinny, isn't streaming essentially one big advertisement? I don't know if I'd go that far. This is a free mod. So... It can be. Sure, it can be. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess so. I guess it could be. Okay. On the topic of ads, this appeared in your video. What? The fuck is this? This is an ad in my video? What is it? It's what is it? Stone skimming. Oh, okay. With like a meme, like disgusting SpongeBob face. I want that now. I want to play it. SpongeBob has Terminal 7 in that particular advertisement. Android shit show candidate? Maybe. But you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play it, and then that, like, Terminal 7 SpongeBob is not going to be in it, and everyone's gonna be disappointed. But as I always say, you know, if you want to use ad block on my videos, you can. I'm not gonna flip out about it. I stream a lot. I, you know, have a lot of videos. So whatever you want to do is fine. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and, like, tell people how to watch my fucking videos. If you leave it off, it really helps me out. But I don't mind if you use ad block. Someone said I don't want to give the money to YouTube. I don't think YouTube makes that much off of the ads that are on my videos. It's Screenwave that makes a little bit. I make the most of it, and then I think YouTube gets a small cut. But I'm not really sure how that works. Is YouTube even a profitable business? Not really. From what I understand, they haven't been profitable, like, ever. I don't know how true that is. Maybe they're just saying that to, like, get sympathy, but I don't know. Vinny, I tend to ditch your streams before the end anyway. Any particular reason you don't do the seemingly obvious and run ads through BRB overlays? I don't want to force people to watch an ad. And also, if I'm playing a song, I want you to hear the song. Mainly the song thing. You know, I'm not exactly Jesus Christ over here, like I said. You know, money's all well and good. But, I don't know. I'm just thinking about what I would like if I was watching a stream. And I figure, instead of interrupting any of the stream experience, including the music that I specifically choose for that moment, I want to... And again, I'm not shitting on other streamers. Run your stream and your life however you want. This is me. I'm also lucky because I have income and I'm not struggling. Not everyone can say that. I think I have to throw one more explosive at this. But I don't really... Does anyone know where it is? Did anyone see that? Oh, wait a minute. Is it over here? It's in the lift? Shit. Just want the goddamn thing. I just want the thing to end. Just pedantic conjecture, but if you disagree with streaming being an ad, isn't that an argument for Nintendo's policy on YouTube content? I have to wrap my head around that. What? Yeah, I don't know. But Vinny, how do you make money if you don't run ads or really advocate subs? Honestly, variety of different ways. And I'm not going into the specifics of my income, but I'll tell you that the ads on the YouTube videos, people still watch them, and I have 3,000 something videos. That, and, let's see, Pornhub? Oh, wait, no, no, that's a secret. What else? Yeah, so there's that, and there's subscriptions. And people want those dank emotes for some reason, so, you know. So without having to put any of my stuff behind a pay gate, music included, people are usually generous enough to watch an ad or to sub for a month or two. And it's really fucking awesome, and I love it. And I'm grateful beyond belief, and not a single day goes by where I don't think about how lucky I am. But, you know, it comes down to, how much can I do without having to force people to, like, throw money at me? And the only thing I can't do is give you free shirts. And the reason for that is because shirts take money to create and ship. Someone just said, I demand a shirt. Fuck. I'll give you, how about this? Come to a convention, I'll give you a free rubber duck, or a nut putt, or, oh my god. Or a kazoo, depending on which items are in season. Ugh! Unless you're late to the party and you run out. That's true, yeah. I mean, I can't physically carry like 600 Nutty Putty on me at any one time. And it's expensive to make, so, you know, I do the best I can. Ah! I don't think this is the right way. Vinny, do you have an update on shipping for charity merch? It's happening. It's being sent out. I don't think the plushies are being sent out yet. Or maybe they are. Has anyone gotten their plushie yet? Listen. Onage, however you want to say it. It's a really small team. It's like one dude and a couple other dudes that help out. The pins have shipped out. People have their pins already, so maybe the pins got there early. So, people are getting their pins now, and they got them a week ago. I think it's just gonna take a little bit more time for the plushies to be shipped out. Listen, we worked with them last year. I've worked with Onage for about 2 years now in total. They're good. They won't fuck you over. They're the type of company where they will send you a replacement if you get a shitty item, and they won't even ask questions. They're good. So just be patient, understand that it's only a couple people, and these things take time to produce. And there's like 1,500 that need to be shipped out. So that's another facet to this. Oh fuck, what am I supposed to do? Break the box, oh yeah. I was like, wait a minute. It's just that metal clang. That metal clang put me off. I was like, wait a minute. Corporal Clegg. Corporal Clegg had a wooden leg in 1962. Probably got all the lyrics wrong there. It was 1492. You guys have good meme memory. The sad thing is that you people will remember my life better than I will remember it in like another 10 years. I will have to live on through all of you. I still don't have a pistol. All this time in, and I'm still knocking about with a crowbar. How very Metal Gear of you. I live on through my memes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Metal Gear, up next, by the way. Can you tell us the 1492 meme? It's not much of a meme, it's just when I was younger. This dude in class we had to do presentations about history, and this dude in class did a rap about Christopher Columbus discovering America in 1492, and he went up in front of the class and he started doing his rap, and it went, you know, in 1492, Columbus found America in 1492, and everyone just started laughing. I mean, how could you not? And his name was Lin-Manuel Miranda. And then everybody clapped. And he knew Albert Einstein. So what was that there? That was Mr. Friendly? Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I think I have to restart. Hmm. Well, now I'm confused. Oh, great. Well, now I don't have my fucking crowbar. Whoops. Okay, let's just try that again, shall we? Where's our boy, Mr. Friendly? Still stuck, by the way. Don't crouch. Is it really me crouching? You lose the crowbar, so you were fine. Do the scene again, but do SV cheats 1 before crossing the loading zone. I think you have to jump over the barrier. Okay, I didn't crouch this time. Okay, good. Yeah, crouching. That's the glitch. And there's my crowbar. Okay, a little immersion breaking, but it's whatever. It's been great up until now, so... Hot steam. But can steam be not hot? That's just mist. Well, it's not steam anymore, it's just vapor. Do you remember Project Steam? The 3DS game? That was Mr. Friendly. It was like, hey, check out this new franchise we're making. It's like XCOM. And then no one cared. Codename Steam, not Project Steam. Same thing. And then, Ubisoft was like, hey bro, we'll do XCOM, but we're gonna use Rabbids. And that somehow ended up being better and selling, like, fairly well. I don't know, I guess Codename Steam, I wanted to like it. I played the demo of it, and then I just kind of got bored of it really quickly. This is an admirable failed experiment. It's a nice try. Fucking alternate universe Abraham Lincoln was in it. Yeah. Whoa. Trying to follow the goddamn electricity. Older, wiser Sonic. Who knows what he likes? I walked past it. Vinny, why do you stream so late? It's bad for your sleep schedule and hours. Alright, Dad, thanks. There's a lot of people on the West Coast. As for me, I'm fine. It is late, though, you're right. I do stream late. That's a good observation. But there are a lot of people that watch from various parts of Warudo. And so, this is just when the most people... If I stream like an hour or two earlier... Or let's go a little more extreme. Like, if I stream 3 hours earlier than normal... People don't show up in the same amount of numbers. So people have gotten used to my streaming schedule. There it is. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. That's how you make good cut content work. God, I need a fucking weapon that isn't just a goddamn crowbar. I don't think I missed anything down there, but... Screw it. Screw it. Near the body on the box? Wait a minute. What, I missed, a thing? Near the body on the box. Is that real, or are you just, you know, japes? Japes are us. Well, that area is totally closed off. Oh. Okay, there's a body. It's on a box. Ah. Ah. It was worth it. In 1492. Japes we are, yes! Shit.
Look,
Oof.
I'm chewed up pretty bad, and I think my leg's broken. I'm never gonna make it. You better go on without me.
Maximum loudness, infinite reload gun. Alright, Barney. Well, it was a pleasure. Allow me to do you the honor. Someone just said, why would you do that, jerk off? I didn't jerk off. I killed him. That dude was so in pain. You know, he was like really like just chewed up. Did him a favor, man. It's like in those movies, the horror movies. So I always hated the sound of this pistol. That's a good sound. And also this is the HD model from the Blue Shift HD pack. Well, I say HD, but you know what I mean. Slightly more polygons. Some of them are good, some of them aren't so great. I like the shotgun, I like the pistol. I must have heard that motherfucking thing like 30,000 times in my life growing up playing Half-Life mods and Sven co-op. Good, good, good. Alright. I need to, find... I need to find ammo. Maybe there's some ammo in the men's room? Surprisingly, there was. It's unexpected. Yeah. No. Sodies? No, no more sody. It's Marge and Toad. They had a child, and it's a hound eye from Half-Life. And Brian Johnson is the fucking great uncle. These little green indicators in the form of lights and glow sticks and stuff. It's pretty pretty Doom 2016, which I mean isn't specifically a Doom 2016 thing, but it's just an example. Oh, it's just an example. Well, and the way it works. Some games, what they'll do is they'll light an area a certain way. They'll use lighting to give you subtle clues as to which direction to go in. Or, like, an area that you want to check out will be lit a little bit more strongly so that you might want to go over there and investigate. Doom 2016... I can't believe I'm calling it Doom 2016. They should have fucking given it a subtitle. But, yeah, Doom 2016, one of the things it did that I really liked was it had green lights that looked a lot like, well, these. And they were just kind of subtle hints, like, oh, you can jump up here. Or, oh, you should come over here. And, a lot of other first-person shooters do that too, but maybe not as blatantly as Doom did. And as this is doing currently. Anything over here? Shit, I didn't need to save you. However, that is kind of cool. Should have just fed him to the barnacle. Some juicy scientist meat. Don't you know scientists are the tastiest of all professions? And they get killed by the dozen in Black Mesa. So you're never hungry. Trying to conserve ammo, I see. Oh. Oh. Oh god. I can see this game is not about throwing all ammo and weapons at the player immediately. It's much more deliberate. Which I like better, actually. I was never really crazy about the weapon selection of Half-Life 1 or 2. Like, well, it's not that. It's not that I didn't like the weapons, because it's all the standard shit. It's all the basic shit that's represented. I guess I just wanted a little bit more variety. Like, they're good. You know, you got your pistol. You got your, rifle. You got your, well, submachine gun. Instead of rifle. Shotgun. But, you know, some of the science-y weapons were just decent. I like the hand that shoots, wasps. That's a good one. But my favorite weapons in the Half-Life series are in, opposing force. You get a deagle, you get a sniper rifle, you get a saw. Well, not like a saw, but, you know, like a fucking machine gun. You get some cool, like, weird alien grenade launcher. You get a shock rifle. You get a barnacle gun. You get a wrench and a knife. There he is. That is so cool. Sephiroth. Oh, yes, not. Oh, sniff not. No, man. Horse, seaman, bora, sock, wiener, bora, bira, bara. Planet core. Is Vinny suffering acoustic stroke? I like that. That's a good way to put it. It's so much nicer than saying freestyle memeing. I think that would be a pretty cool way to go, though. You know, just like freestyle meme myself into a stroke on stream. Like, you know, like 40, 50 years. There's still so many more streams and memes to be created, you know, before my work is done on this planet. But that would be kind of cool. If I'm like an old man trying to do one of my classic voices, like the duck, or like the goose, and then it just turns into like... Nah, don't worry about it. You and I are gonna live forever. Remember in Starship Troopers when Johnny Rico, like Michael Ironside, was like, "What's wrong, maggots? You want to live forever?" And then later on in the movie, Johnny Rico just turns into that, and he's like, "You want to live forever?" But he's just not. He doesn't have the voice for it. Man, that's a good movie, Starship Troopers. Vinny, do you really think you might be streaming 30 to 40 more years? I don't know. I really don't know. Is streaming gonna be legal? Oh my god! I mean, I'm down for it. Go ahead and make a 30-year commitment right now on the stream. Oh my god. Holy shit. I am officially afraid of gargantuans again. Oh my god.
All personnel, surface, supply, elevator, engage. Please clear the platform.
Oh, by the way, I hate the flashlight in Half-Life 1. I know it was a limitation of the technology, but man does it suck. Depending on how stretched or, like, how big the texture is how big the flashlight is. Did I hear Amiibo? This game has Amiibo support?
Quick, Mr. Head down to the lower elevator. We will be safe up here.
Big facility. Not this time, puppers. Shh. Don't make any noise. They might not see us. Is it even worth it? No, it wasn't. Just for the satisfaction of murder. It's revenge killing, you know, for what they did to my comrades. My fellow scientists. They're very spongy, bull squids. Like Gene Simmons' cock. Very spongy. They absorb a lot of bullets. How do you know that, Vin? Well, you have to just make the assumption. I mean, you have to. Oh. Okay. Well, that was not an essential area. Vinny, if you come out here to San Francisco, I'll buy you a pizza from Tony's Napolitan myself. That's nice, relaxed pizza, but I'll be honest, I'm not thinking that I want to go to San Fran for a pizza. Unless San Francisco is like another place entirely that has great pizza. Though, you know, I say that knowing that there's a place in Connecticut called, like, Don Pepe or something that apparently has incredible pizza and is one of the best pizza places in the country. And that's Connecticut. Most people would assume New York is the place to get good pizza, but not always the case. Is it Don Pepe or is it just Pepe's? Frank Pepe. Who the fuck is Don Pepe? I can't not laugh at the name Pepe. What an amazing name that is. Pepe Sylvia. Dude. Poor son of a bitch didn't even know what hit him.
This door is inoperative. Something has got to
Might have missed something in that ventilation shaft. Vinny, did you hear that? The Vox guy died, but what did he say? What did he say? The Vox guy is kind of almost like sound effects for me. Something has got me. Oh, wow. The security guard is in control of the Vox. It's the guard in that booth. Well, wait a minute. Why can't he just use a loudspeaker? Oh, that's the Vox guy.
all personnel, surface, supply, elevator, engage. Please clear the platform.
It's intense. Speaking about poor son of bitches. Gotta do the action movie voice. Poor son bitches. Okay, you showed up a little early. I think you know about the Bloodstain stuff. Yeah, Bloodstain was delayed until 2019, right? I'm okay with it. The demo was good, but it still needs work. So, that is refreshing. You know what game could have benefited from a similar thing, and it might have a better reputation if they did that? No Man's Sky. Gnome in Skies. Mighty Number... No, that wouldn't have... I don't think that was salvageable. Oh, you fuck! ukulele would likely be better. Yeah, I mean, ukulele suffers from a lot of different problems. There's not just one that you could point to. It's the way the game feels. You know, when you play Hat in Time and you compare that to ukulele, it's like a night and day difference between how the characters play. And then the level design, they're just too big. The collectibles, there's too goddamn many of them. A lot of the little objectives aren't that fun. It can get repetitive. It's extremely derivative, which obviously was the goal, but I think there was a lot of potential in there, and I would have loved if ukulele was legit, but I never finished it. So yeah, maybe with delays, that could have been fixed. Would have needed like another year or two, though. But yeah, Bloodstain has been delayed quite a bit.
Detective, please call service personnel.
Someone just said ukulele is fun on acid. Well, there you go. Do you think Smash Ultimate will be delayed? I don't think they can afford to delay it. I think it's probably going to need a lot of work between now and when it's released, depending on what other stuff they do with it, but... Oh. Oh, that's death. And no, they want that shit out by holiday. I think Pokemon's gonna be a big seller, but it's not gonna keep people happy, because it is so... I hate to say it, but it's such a casual approach to Pokemon that I think people are gonna want something more. And without Smash Brothers, this holiday season is looking pretty dismal. Current situation looking pretty grim! Shallow, yes. Let's say, shallow. So I really don't think they can afford to delay Smash, and that might... You know, there might be some updates after the game comes out. Maybe they need to, polish it up a little bit after it comes out. I don't know. I'm hopeful. I trust Sakurai, mostly. If RDR2 actually releases on the release date, I have no clue what's going to happen to the holiday market. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year. There's a lot of fucking stuff. And... it will make the release date. They already got ads up in Manhattan for it. After seeing the gameplay video, a lot of my skepticism kind of washed away. I still have my reservations specifically for the multiplayer stuff. But... yeah, that shit's coming out this year for sure. Mega Man 11. We got a demo coming out soon. Oh, you know what I was gonna play tonight and I forgot to do it? Monster Hunter. I was gonna just suffer through a little bit of Monster Hunter. The one that's not out yet. Tomorrow. Yeah, Generations. The Switch one. There is a Mega Man demo on the way, right? Or am I making that up? Okay. So let me get back into the game. There's just so much that happened today. Like, between the, Hat in Time thing, the delay of Bloodstained, the, indies. Play Monster Hunter with Desert. Well, Desert's playing World, right? You're not playing Generations, right, Desert? Like I said 1,000 times, I'll say it again when I stream Generations. I can't invest my time into another Monster Hunter this year. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not feeling it. I know Generations has like 70-something monsters. I know it's deeper than World. I know it's a traditional Monster Hunter experience. If that came out instead of World, or if World came out next year, I would have played Generations. Like, I'll see 30 of those monsters and I'll be like, ugh, that's enough. But we'll do this next time. We'll talk about it when I stream the game.
For God's sake, open the store! They're coming for us! It's our only way out!
I tried. Didn't want to waste too much ammo.
God, we're doomed!
Holy fuck. Holy fuck, that was awesome! This is how you do Black Mesa right. Don't worry, everybody. Marines are on the way. They're gonna save us. What emote are you guys posting that is a red X? It's Kappa. Okay, so the Kappa emote is broken for me.
Attention, electric shock hazard detected in administration center.
Otis. No. Otis!
Emergency containment door engaged.
Yo, I'm on a mission to get legit donuts. I don't know why I'm thinking that now. Oh, 'cause Otis. But if anyone knows the best donuts in New York City, you let me know right now. Or you tweet that shit to me. Best donuts in New York City. I want at least 2. Not tonight, but like, you know, eventually. Krispy Kreme. Pluto. That's a chain. I'm not opposed to chains necessarily, but I was hoping to get like a donut you couldn't get anywhere else. Oh, that was a Kappa. Okay, well I couldn't see your goddamn Kappa because it's just a red X. Damn, Kappas are useful. Fuck, I don't know how to live without them. Cronuts? Oh man. Yeah, cronuts are a mix of a croissant and a donut. And, you have to line up at like 7 a.m. at this place. I think it's Ansell's Bakery. And, they usually sell out in like an hour. After crazy lines. Or a couple hours. No. Is it that good? I don't know. I've never had one. I'm sure it's that good if people line up for it. Then again, people line up for sneakers. So, I don't know what the fuck people like anymore. I have a cousin that's like a big sneaker dude. Like, he buys all the sneakers. He buys like, you know, $400, $500, $600 sneakers. Doesn't Chris D'Elia buy sneakers? That's something I'll never understand. That is a hobby I will never understand. Because for me, it's just wear the shoe. And then when the shoe wears out from wearing it, you buy another shoe. And again, I'm not about to shit on it. Like, that's cool if you like it, if it makes you happy. People collect all kinds of cool stuff and weird stuff and stupid shit. People collect Star Trek plates. And those sell for a lot. Like, just Star Trek ceramic plates. Some people collect amiibos. I have a flashlight collection. Alright, well, maybe not a collection. I have, like, you know, 5, like, cool LED flashlights. Does that count as a collection? Flashlights? No, Chad, I wouldn't tell you about that one. That's a collection no one's supposed to know about. Do you wear shoes at home? Okay, well, what the fuck is this?
Oh, over here.
Whomst?
I need help at once. Ah, hello there. Would you mind opening this door for me?
Okay. I take the shoes off when I get home.
Damnation! This situation has become unreasonable. You're going to have to locate a security guard before we leave this place. They're the only ones who know the codes we need. We don't have time for any foolishness. Get in there and find a guard.
I usually wear Vans for people that are asking.
Found a guard who has the codes.
I don't know why they're asking.
On your way, then.
Someone has the code. Guards have the code. You should get to the elevator so you could get the code. Vinny, do you ever plan on streaming Metroid Prime 3? Let's see what happens. Maybe a Prime Trilogy HD thing will come out on the Switch. I mean, it makes sense. Just give everyone a refresher. Fill in some of the gaps in the release schedule. Ah, yes, the military has arrived. We're saved. This looks awesome. Man, Black Mesa is huge. I know this is a fan's interpretation, but I almost hold this in as high regard as I do the original Half-Life now. But no, I mean it's a huge fucking facility. Like, it's built into the mesa, right? But there's like running fucking water, waterfalls and dams and shit. It's so good.
Testing. Yes, good. Excellent. I'll be able to communicate with you anywhere in the facility. But there's no time to wait for the military. Let me activate the service lift.
Are you in there?
See you on the other side.
That's weird. Black Mesa has 3D projection technology, I guess. Hashtag the man behind the legend. Yeah, that is a good way to get around the limitations. Remember, you're working with a fucking old-ass engine that is extremely limited. This is nice. This is a nice touch. This is a really nice way to spice up the Black Mesa facility. I mean, just little things like this. Like, you got that up there, leading to the ceiling, leading to that. Lights built into the wall. That. Got the sign, which is also a little bit indented. Oh. Where am I going? Whoa!
Please leave me alone. I don't want them to hear us.
Vinny, what are you doing? I'm looking at the Greebles. Greeble. I don't think I've ever pissed in a urinal. Like a long urinal like this. I don't think I've ever seen one. Oh.
Attention, this announcement system is now under military command.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Those things. They're everywhere. We've got to get out of here. Did you hear that?
Oh!
No! No!
Ah, yes. The charm of Half-Life visual storytelling.
You must destroy that thing at once.
It's got armor. Jesus. Nice stretch.
Glad to see you're still alive, but our mission isn't complete until you bring the security guard to me.
Still only 2 weapons. We're 2 hours in. I'm kind of okay with it, though. It makes me appreciate the weapons I have more.
Fire containment door is down.
But I'm gonna stop this in just a moment so we can play some Metal Gear Solid.
Containment door is down.
I missed a revolver? Fuck. You just looked at the crossbow? Wait, really? It's worth it. Oh, here's a revolver. What about the crossbow? Wait, was it a revolver or a crossbow you guys were talking about? Both? Oh. Oh yeah, I did just look at it. What do you know? And I had a chance to get the revolver earlier than this. Okay, so... Oh, there we go. Double 1 HP. Ah! I was gonna say, because it makes me... number 1. I have to do that all over again.
Attention, this announcement system is now under military command.
Shit.
Hello?
Oh no, not this again.
Those things. They're everywhere. We've got to get out of here. Did you hear that?
Tried to save him. The pain of death. Oh, nice. Oh, we got a giblet in here.
You want to destroy that thing at once.
Ah, secrets. Flesh pile. Cool, like, yellow lighting, too. Not just your usual, like, overhead fluorescent lights. Vinny, have you ever eaten a urinal cake? How does it differ from normal cakes? I like how you assumed I've eaten one so you could ask the follow-up question without me answering the first question. It's a bit bleachy. Good for, fresh breath. And white teeth. The fucking animations on these things.
Glad to see you're still alive, but our mission isn't complete until you bring a security guard to me.
Yeah. Alright. I don't have double 1 HP, which represents me being the best twice. But, you know, 41's pretty good. Okay, so I think this is where I have to go. So I'm gonna save here. This is, really great. I know, I can't praise this enough. This really feels like Half-Life. It feels like the lost Half-Life expansion. So... And it's not that long either. I think it's only about 6 hours, so probably 2 more streams of this. And, yeah. Look forward to more of it. Metal Gear Solid up next, so... Stick around. Half-Life Echoes. 5 years of work so far. Well, so far. Who knows if there's going to be updates, but I think 5 years of work translating to about 6 hours of gameplay. Mental. Be right back.